Hey friends, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the second candle review of the day. If you missed it a little bit earlier, I uploaded my thoughts on the Country Candle Neapolitan Sundae from Kringle Candle. In this video, we are going to discuss the Blueberry Cream Pop, which to me smells nothing like a blueberry cream pop. But if you are interested in the review of the Neapolitan Sundae, I will link that in the description box down below. I will also put a link to this candle and then a discount code if you are interested in purchasing it. It might be that this fragrance really appeals to you, but I have to admit, this one, not my favorite. Really don't care for this fragrance. I was hopeful because I thought a blueberry cream pop would be so delicious. I love blueberry anyway, just on its own as like a home fragrance type thing. But I figured, you know, if it was like maybe had like some whipped cream or like maybe like an ice cream note to it, that would be so delicious. But this smells nothing like that. Anyway, if you're interested, this is available in the large jar that I have here for $21.38, and then you can use the 15% off code to bring the cost of that down even further. There is also the medium jar and the daylight, as well as the wax melts, and all of those are currently on sale. Again, I'll put a link down below. All right, let's talk about what this is supposed to smell like, and let me tell you how it is completely different from what I actually smell. And I'm very curious about your guys' take on this one. So if you bought this one and you've burned it or you've stuck your nose in it, please let me know if you get the same thing that I do. Okay, blueberry cream pop. Who doesn't love a cool cream pop on a stick or with a wick? Fresh picked blueberries with other yummy fruits and sweet vanilla cream. Blueberry cream pop is a must-have summer treat. Okay, here are your top notes: blueberry, vanilla, apple, and orange. Your mid notes are freesia and honeysuckle. Your base notes are musk, peach, and sugarcane. Okay, so that all sounds kind of delicious, right? I gotta tell you, those mid notes of freesia or honeysuckle do not come across to me at all. Like, I cannot smell freesia. I cannot smell honeysuckle, either when I am sniffing just the wax on cold sniff or when it's burning. None of those floral notes come out. You guys, this smells like grape Kool-Aid. I get grape Kool-Aid with a slight hint of vanilla, but mostly just grape Kool-Aid. And I don't know if it's because of my like schnoz receptors, or I don't know why. I don't know why I am not smelling blueberry, but I am smelling grape. And I am very, very sure it's grape Kool-Aid. It's not even like real grape. It's that artificial grape Kool-Aid or like a grape soda without the fizz. It's so fascinating to me that this smells nothing to me like what is shown on the label or there is not a single mention of a grape in here. Maybe when you mix together blueberry, apple, orange, and peach, maybe that turns into a grape. I don't know. But that's all I smell. I smell grape Kool-Aid. And I have to tell you, that artificial grape fragrance is not my super favorite. I have never really liked grape flavored things. I like a lot of fruity scents, but for whatever reason, that it reminds me of cough medicine. I think that's what it is. So whenever I would buy cough medicine for Stella when she was a little girl, it would always be the grape flavor because I could never get her to take the cherry flavored stuff. And obviously everything for kids is flavored because trying to get medicine down a child's throat when they're cranky and sick is a very difficult task. And so I think they try to make it more appealing by either adding that hardcore grape flavoring, which Stella still didn't love, but she would at least swallow that. The cherry, she would spit out in my face. Like, I remember Stella being like 2 years old and having a fever. I think she had gotten the flu or something, and I was trying to give her some medicine, and I gave her some cherry medicine, and she just spit it in my face, and I was like, oh, that's fantastic. Gotta love kids, right? But yeah, this just reminds me of that grape flavored medicine, and so it just reminds me of times that my kid was sick and I had to give her medicine, and that's probably a little bit of a bummer. Now, let's talk about strength and throw. The strength and throw is right on par with what I usually get from the country candles in this house. So strength, I'm gonna put at about like between a 4 and a 5. It's certainly noticeable in a room, I can tell you that. I really didn't enjoy burning this one, which is why I really didn't get that far into it. I am going to put the lid on this one, and I'm going to see if one of my friends wants to finish it. I do not see myself even wanting to put this one in a candle crock. Even Stella has said that it reminds her of medicine, and so I don't know. I love my kid, and I don't want to like, have her come home from school and be like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I think this is one that I very rarely do this these days. You know, even if I just kind of am like okay with a scent, I will usually still melt it in the crock just to be able to use it. But this one I think is one that I'm gonna have to pass along. So I will offer it up to the next person that comes to my house that is interested, and they will go off with an almost completely full country candle in the delightful blueberry cream pop, which to me smells nothing like blueberry. Let's put the lid back on this one, guys, because yeah, I can smell that grapiness wafting off of there. So yeah, if you're interested, this is what I smell. But I really want to know, for those of you that purchased this one, please let me know what your experience with it. Am I crazy? I might be. I'm not going to like deny that. I might be crazy, but I'm very curious to see what your guys' take is on this one. So thanks so much for taking the time to watch. The last review of the day is going to be from the Botanicals collection, and gosh, I am well past the halfway point with the Lotus fragrance. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. Have a great day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Subscribe if you're new, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.